Hi guys, Jordan Side here. If you're watching this video, it's because you clicked on one of my ads that explain you the cold, hard truth about MLM that your leaders are not telling you. I want you to watch this video until the end because in the end of the video, I have something very special to give you, to offer you, to explain you. So getting back to the subject of MLM and the cold, hard truth about what your leaders don't tell you. So when you get into the MLM, let's say if you're completely new, I completely understand, you won't know much. But let's say you've been into MLM for about, a year or 2 or 3, like me personally. The big problem with MLM is actually a lot of people, they kind of hit that roadblock is they don't have enough leads. They just don't have enough people to talk to. And your leaders, when you go into MLM, the strategy behind getting people in front of your business, they tell you to make a list of 100 people that you know, and you freaking cross them off one by one when you do a presentation or whatever, right? So the thing is, what you need to understand is actually they tell you not to build. MLM is not a traditional business, but that's a mistake, my friend. The reason why, because an MLM is built exactly has the same way as a traditional business. If I buy a restaurant, I invest $25,000 in a restaurant. The first thing I'm going to do, actually, let's say I do a launch, I do an opening, a grand opening. I'm going to invite all my friends, my peers, my family members, this and that. Everybody's in, they eat, they pay me, I make some money, but that's it. Let's say they do it for a week. But they're not going to come every week and come into my restaurant and eat, right? Doesn't make any proper sense. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go out there, reach out to more people, advertise, market, send my messages to my target audience. So that's how I'm going to attract more people. Of course, the whole goal is to do the word of mouth, traditional type of advertising, but the word of mouth will only start if I talk to enough people. That's the problem with MLM. MLMers, what they don't tell you is actually, you can make a list of 100 people. You have no clue if those people are interested in your opportunity or not. You have no clue what type of people will be interested into your opportunity. So you're kind of going, it's like the blind speaking to the blind. You know what I mean? Like you're talking to your aunt or your uncle, and these people, they have no clue about what a real business is. They have no clue. They don't want to help you. They don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just kidding. If they like you, good for you. But I'm just giving you my example. But whatever. What I'm saying is actually, it will, after those 100 people, what then? What do you do? Right? And that's where the big challenge is. And that's the real truth they don't tell you. An MLM, you have to build an MLM exactly as a traditional business. You have to market. You have to position yourself as a leader for people to raise their hands, for them to come to you, and then you explain them what do you have, right? That's how a traditional business works, right? So that's pretty much it. There's a link below this video if you want more information. My friend Honore, we're working side by side. He's going to be able to explain you all, all the. If you have any problems building your MLM business, he's going to be able to help you out with that. He's an expert at it. But before I'm done with this video, I wanna talk to you guys about not the opportunity, but actually the thing that I had in mind, and that is actually, it's a company called CoinSpace. So CoinSpace is exactly like Bitcoin. If you guys don't know what Bitcoin is, you guys are living under a rock. All right. So Bitcoin is actually, it started back in, I think, in 2006 or 7. I don't know exactly when. But let's say if you would have bought Bitcoin for $27 back in 2009, today it's worth, I believe, $6 million. So your $27 would have been worth $6 million. That's the new way. That's the new generation of money, right? So it's called the cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency is actually it's cryptid. It's not real. It's digital money, right? If you look at the money history, real money is gold, right? Way back they understood gold is just of limited quantity. So they came up with fiat currency, which is actually paper money, right? You guys can't freaking ignore that because it just happened over time in history. And after fiat currency, they knew exactly they couldn't print, at an unlimited amount. They came up with the credit cards, right? Nowadays you can freaking pay with your cell phone. So you don't even need money to pay. You only need digits. So that's where I'm coming up to. I want you guys to understand the importance, the promise behind the cryptocurrency. So CoinSpace is exactly as Bitcoin's. Works the same way. The only advantage you have is actually you have the opportunity to build a business around. So network marketing, MLM. right? So you recruit people, they invest money, and you vice versa. So I'm gonna actually tell you guys to take a look at that video that I have. So actually, if you click on that link below, there's a webinar. You can watch the webinar on the cryptocurrency about Coinspace. And pay attention. Pay attention, because this is something that's it's about to happen, and it has the guarantee to double your money. So let's say you invest $500 in March when the company opens. They guarantee that $500 will be worth $1,000, right? So you can take it as you like. I'm just here to share that message. I'm a messenger. And yeah, so my name is Jordan Said again. If you have more information, if you need more information from me or from my friend Honoré, you can click on the link below this video, and we're going to be glad to assist you on every step.